Hello and welcome back. We're finally playing some more Assassin's Creed Shadows. I was about to hop into the game, but I noticed we have a notification up here on our Animus, so let's go take a look what we got up here. Projects. Oh, we have an unclaimed item in there. Let's go ahead and claim that. I believe those are things that we can use to like just instantly upgrade gear without having to worry about the cost of money or materials. Pretty useful. Well, let's get back into it. It's been a bit, kind of forgot what exactly we were doing. Okay, we are in Kyoto. That makes sense. We have a point there. That reminds me, I did mention it in my stream last night. I am going to swap over to guided mode again. I've been using it in my other game, and it makes things a little faster, a little more streamlined. Yes, apply. Yes, reload. Okay, now we are in guided mode. Yes. Okay, got some new stuff in here. This katana is better than mine, but it goes down in quality. We'll go ahead and put it on. Poison buildup versus adrenaline gain. That could come in handy. And we got legendary items. I'm just going to upgrade that when we get time to do it, rather than constantly swapping it out. I'll also decide I don't like the helmets on. I want to see their faces. That's a pretty cool little outfit. I kind of like it's not as, bulky type stuff. So we might actually put that on right here. Look at that. We look nice. It's not as bulky, not as flashy. That's what I like. And we already have a legendary in that slot, so we'll hold on to that. Yeah, I was reading this on my other game story mode, and I'm like, ooh, +2 health segments when assassinating, and it says in shadows. Oh, not as great. So we will if we have the right. We don't have the right one. There is another version of this mask I really like, and I think it's the Tool Apprentice mask or whatever. I guess I'll order that one. It's got the black instead of the bright white, which I think fits better. And this one, I actually like the Tool Apprentice gear because it's black. I feel like the gold is not, it would like shimmer in the slightest light. And it's not very good for that situation. This will not work for me because I'm playing all legendary gears. Okay, so then we got a storage thing right here. Get on supplies. Throw out everything we're not using legendary wise into storage. Okay, that's clear. Clear. And these, because they're cute, and someone made them for us, so I want them. I want to keep them. Okay, go now. And everything else can be sold or upgraded or taken apart for materials. Okay, so there's that. I kind of wonder if there's like a less obvious version of a bow, or like not less that. It's like less flashy, Like that looks cool. I think I like that one. I think I like let me take a look at that on myself. Yeah, I like the quiver on that one. It feels nice. I think this is the one we started off with. It's kind of annoying you didn't have a katana that was just his, It says Yasuke's katana. Eh, I think we were okay with keeping the weapons all flashy. It was just the outfits that were throwing me off. Okay. So I realized I left Sakai without talking to Imai, which is a whole new line of quests that they give us. Speaking of which, let's look at our quests real quick. Our objectives. So we still got that going. We finished off the butterfly collector. We got this one as far as it'll go without having to go to a different area. And this is the one I'm talking about. But before we talk to him, and he has a couple. He wants to go to Omi to talk to a couple people. But before we go and do that, there is a side quest I want to start out here. Yeah, I can actually like what this is the outfit over what I have Yasuke wearing in my own game, which is it's called the Archer's outfit. And it's kind of like a robe thing, with one arm completely bare, while the other one has like, a sleeve and armor over it, which is nice. That thing is creepy as fuck. I think I saw someone entertaining kids with it in a different city. Guess they sit it down here for some reason. And once we get these side quests started, we are going to
Hello.
start clearing the map.
Former samurai to Lord Nobunaga. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
You know me.
I am Ota Gyuichi. I was a warrior like you, but now I spill more ink than blood.
You are the one they called Lord Nobunaga's scribe.
My notes are but a diary. Little more than that. But still, I could not resist chronicling the great deeds of our days. I saw you with Lord Nobunaga. You have been witness to some significant events. I am envious.
We will not see a man like Lord Nobunaga again.
No. We must remember who he was and his place in the world. That is why I need Kamon.
Come on. I am not familiar with them.
They are crests that the samurai, daimyo, clans, and even some Iki use to represent themselves. I am curious to learn if having a collection of Kamon will help me see how they all connect. Something to bring some order to my notes and diaries.
Why not approach the owners of crests directly? I am sure many will be honored to be included.
I prefer not to involve my subjects. Some may try to influence what I write, or claim it as their own.
You may rely upon my discreet assistance.
Excellent. It is the current practice to keep a copy of one's Kamon in a special chest, distinct from other such containers.
If I come across any, I will bring them to you.
Also, on my game, I got to the point where we had that little drinking cistern with Yasuke and Naoe, and I did it as Naoe this time, and did indeed unlock her outfit, which is just her black kasode that she wore for the tea ceremony. So that's pretty cool. So we got a new objective for our friend up here. Oh, that's not the one I was looking for. Where's the new one? Up here, People Yamashiro. Oh, we'll get a new bow out of it. Look at that. So, retrieved all clan crests are kept in dedicated containers. I haven't found any of those yet. I guess we will once we get out into the world. But as you can see, we haven't done much in clearing the map. I want to work on getting some knowledge levels up so we can actually do some good stuff and not get our butt handed to us. But first off, I want to go talk to Imai as Naoe. Which, like I said, I love the fact that we can choose who we want to fast travel as. And so, like, okay, let's get there. Okay, let's load up the menu. Let's swap characters. Deal with another load screen. It's nice. It's nice. Also, I forgot to take off her headpiece. our supplies there. They're good. And my freaking Tonto is out its sheath again. I don't know why, it just throws me off and I don't like it.
Sanuki,
And he still thinks we're. Oh, sorry, about my mic. He still thinks we're Sanuki.
I haven't seen you since my father's tea ceremony. Sit. Have some sake. Let's talk business.
I'm no longer in the Teppo trade.
You never were. We both know that now. So, Sanuki, I may have a task better suited to your true skills.
My skills are not for sale, whatever you might think of me.
Oh, then let me appeal to your virtue, Shinobi. Men like this feed chaos. Innocent people will suffer.
I'm listening.
The death of Lord Nobunaga has had a profound effect upon this land. Not just for governance, but also culture, trade. Some use this chaos to falsely attach themselves to great merchant houses, forging letters and contracts that bear our names.
Like the Iron Hand of House Imai?
Keep bumping
There
my
is
mic.
no Iron Hand of House Imai.
Then why do I have a letter signed by him?
The imposter, using our name to kill and cheat his way to wealth and power.
You want me to remove your business rival?
If we do not contain this lawlessness, Lord Hideyoshi will. All food trade will suffer for it. In Sakai and beyond, we must prevent this land from sliding deeper into chaos. Many will die if this Iron Hand endures.
All right. For the greater good and past favors. Where can I find him?
The merchants that serve him might offer clues that point the way. But spare the merchants if you can. When the Iron Hand is dead, House Imai will contract their services. If they live. The Imai require only the removal of the Iron Hand.
Yeah, we heard you the first time, dude. Okay, so now we got a new thing on our objective board. We already completed the one quest right here. Letter, find the letter. Now we gotta figure out who they are and kill them. Well, not that. We just want to kill the Iron Hand. We want to spare the merchants if we can. If we're gonna do it the way Sakio wants it. Is that his name? But with that being said, we're not here. We're here mostly to focus on clearing the map, gaining knowledge and experience points. I'm not too worried about the ornament, the vendors. We already cleared a couple of the castles. This one, that's an ornament vendor. Here's the castle. Yeah, that's a temple. Okay, so I guess we'll start from here and work our way up around this side. See what we can find. I guess we'll start from here actually, because they got one right here next to it. I'll probably play as Naoe mostly, unless we got something that requires Yasuke. It is fall. That's one thing I don't like about the swapping between characters, is that apparently the seasons don't trigger unless you hit a load screen. I think I mentioned that in a previous stream. And the load screen can be you swapping characters. I also don't like that the seasons change like that all willy-nilly. I kind of like the fact that they're like, maybe once you hit the end game, it would make more sense to me, you know? But like
Stick
when
to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
But when you're in the actual... You gonna give me my... Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Why are the prompts so freaking weird in this game? It's not just the... It's mostly the freaking swinging prompts, but the assassination prompts too. And now my katana's out. She's nice. I am very glad that they've released the game in this date. At least it's not like anything game breaking, you know? But it's still frustrating to me. What's on the objective board? Oh, we have a new mission for Junjiro. Junjiro has snuck away into the forest to do some secret training. Okay then. But yeah, I have yet to hear any game-breaking bugs or experience any myself, so that one I am very grateful for. Apparently there was some crashing due to the photo mode at some point for some people. That's what the hot fix was fixing, especially and some other issues. I thought the hot fix was fixing the sheath issue too, because I didn't see it for a while after the hot fix came out, but now it's popping back up, and now I'm frustrated again. We got a... I am forgetting the word. No, it starts with a K. For her little meditation spots. I learned there's a trophy for jump. I think it probably popped when I think I might have already done it with Yasuke here on this game, but it's called the Leap of Fail, and it's when Yasuke does a leap of faith. It's kind of funny. I think it has to be in a haystack though. It can't be in the water. I know how to freaking do the things, dude. This isn't my first time. Ooh, first try.
I keep my pride quiet, while my skills speak loudly.
Fujikiri, that's it. I do find it interesting that they put the flashback missions for her behind those, but just for the first 4, and then the rest you just do the thing and get the bonus. Oh, yeah, I was looking at the that's the new quest with Junjiro. Oh wait. Oh, good thing I saw that. Ooh, it's a new katana for Yasuke. Let's go see what it looks like. Oh, wrong spot. This one. Successful parries push nearby enemies back. That would come in handy. And it's a lot stronger in most slots. Okay, it was the slightest little incline, dude. Now, where the heck is the guide thing? Like, we have a path right here. There we go, several years later. Oh, it's a Ronin. Sweet. Oh, he saw me. Oh, nope, he saw me. Okay, get off the ground, please. Cheese and rice. I'm gonna try this. to get
Well,
annoying.
that worked out.
Like, they're even more annoying than the freaking bounty hunters in Odyssey or the Falakes and Origins. Like, the Origin ones were annoying because they were hunting you constantly. They took that away with Odyssey. They kind of brought it back with Valhalla if you made the wrong choices. But if you made the right choices, you can make them just like, you know, they're just there and you can hunt them down at your own discretion. But these ones, they don't even mark them on your map or give you a warning when they're close. They're just there. And I'm definitely not like annoyed by them at all when I have Yasuke. But I'm still not great with combat when it comes to Nale. Ooh, yeah, another path. I think these are one of my favorite things to do as Nale because I just like the parkour in these games. Whee! I've also learned that you're not supposed to let go at the height of the top of your jump. You're supposed to give it a little more forward momentum, I guess. That was my bad. That was close. Come on. Upsy daisy. Not left and right. Up. I'm pushing forward on the joystick, not left and right. Oh, wrong button. I'll try and let go with R1 or L1. That armor does look epic. But it has the assassin emblem on it. And I feel like she wouldn't be wearing the assassin emblem at this time. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So here in my other game, I fell and hurt myself because I think I released too late on the swing. And I pressed the wrong button again. And I accidentally toggled it to the climb. Okay, try this again. Nope, did it wrong again. I haven't been able to pull that one off yet. There is actually a trophy for doing a leap of faith into, off of a grappling hook. But yeah, this armor does look freaking awesome. I really like the look of it. But she's not a member of the, like she's kind of founded her own order so far. And I don't think she would be wearing the assassin emblem yet, is all I'm saying. But like, look at that. That is just epic. I like it. I love it. It's like a Japanese version of Altair's robes. I definitely would want to wear that when it fits, yeah. I know, I'm weird. Okay. Guess I'll make our way up there. Guess we could look into spending some of these mastery points. I want to get her another adrenaline chunk just because I use her adrenaline attacks a lot. I think they might be under Shinobi. I don't know. Why can't I just push the right button? There we go. Nope, not Shinobi. Assassin? There it is. Cost 3 for that. Anything else we can do? Oh, I'm not so sure I want. What we got here? Can't afford it. Can't afford it. Maybe. I don't know why I don't have Leap Strike yet. I actually do enjoy Leap Strike. And Escape Strike comes in handy too. This one, Leap Strike and Escape Strike generate 25% adrenaline chunk. That could come in handy too. I think you're doing your little flips. And it's kind of weird that they don't have a hunting thing going in this game too. Like it's been a very common thing for Assassin's Creed games for a while now. I think AC3 started it.
Whoa.
Thought so. Do I have reinforced plate on this one yet? It's kind of cool how even this little grass works to conceal me. Guess we'll find out. Oh, looking this way again. Find out if I have reinforced plate the hard way. I do not. Oh, I did. Okay. I thought I saw the red assassinate button pop up. Someone's not feeling too well. We should put him out of his misery. We're gonna have one of those. I get experience for both times, though. I don't mind. Nice, got some more data fragments. So I heard someone talking about shadows on a different game. I think it was a channel they were playing. They were showing off a different game, and someone mentioned they were playing Shadows a lot and enjoying it. And someone asked about the modern day story in it, and got me kind of curious. They said that you get to see a Sturga at some point, but maybe they were just, you know, being a smart ass about it. Because I thought we were people who bought the Animus Ego and were playing it in our homes. Maybe they invite you to the office? Like, I didn't play Mirage nearly long enough to get all the, any modern day story from it, except for William doing the narration at the beginning. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the modern day story of Assassin's Creed at this point. I know for some reason they thought it was a good idea to tease Juno across the entire Kenway saga and then have him killed off, or have her killed off in a comic book. Spoiler alert, I guess, if you didn't know that. Like, why would you do that? You know, Juno pops up in AC3, and then we see her again in the modern day in AC4. I forget if she popped up in Rogue or Unity. I forgot where she stopped popping up, but yeah, that's just kind of annoying. And it's not even a character from the game. It's a character they invented in the comic book. You know, a character who hasn't made an appearance in the game before or since. Playable or NPC. Like, I don't want to spoil too much in case you guys want to read the comic book. I've been curious. I've been wanting to read it. Like, I know how it ends because I looked it up online. I'm like, hey, where the hell is Juno? And then Google spoiled it for me. And yeah, I definitely want to go read it just because the premise about the character and everything sounds pretty cool, and I would like to see it. But I just had to be in a certain mood to read. Like, I started reading a book. I was getting really into it right before this game came out. And after a while, I was like, I feel like it right now. And in my mind, I'll have to start from the beginning to know what's going on. Oh, this one. Yeah, doing this one on my other playthrough, it is one of those mazes where if you pick the wrong direction, it just brings you right back to the entrance. But luckily, they do give you those little torches. That remember that first time I did one of these, I was like obsessively lighting all the torches. You can use those torches to mark the directions you've gone, which is helpful. We're going this way. You couldn't hop across that gap? Jeez, nice. So we want to get up there, but we can't climb that wall. That way, well, is where we come out if we pick a wrong choice. This is where we're supposed to start going. And there are a few chests along the way, so it doesn't hurt to get the wrong answer sometimes. But like these little things, you're like, oh, I'll light this one to say I went this way this time. And if we get into a dead end, or end up back at the entrance, we know, hey, we can try the other way next time. Which I thought was pretty cool. I did not realize that on my first time through. It's just, seriously, just jump where I'm telling you to jump. Up. There we go. Don't shimmy around the outside. Now why you had to make this difficult for me now, eh? If for some reason you can only climb out of the water right here, it won't let you climb out in this part. I'm like, why? A little flashing there. I hope you don't have epilepsy. Was that enough to trigger it? I want to know. I think this is our next fork in the road. So we can go left or straight. There is no right. Let's go this way. And then you got these sliding ramps, so you can't change your mind once you pick your direction. That was a weird little camera placement there. Oh, my alarm's going off. Forgot to turn that off. Oh. And another fork in the road. So, can't go that way, or this one I'm not 100% sure which way we're supposed to go on. Okay, we went we went straight last time, right? Let's try left. It was straight, but technically, I think it was, of the options, it was the one to the right. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go this way. Nope, this way. Oh, I think we made it on the first try. Look at that. No getting turned around for me. There might be some more small chests out there. Most you can get out of them is gear. Or, ooh, is that the one I like? I think it is the one I like. So, afflicted enemies are vulnerable. So, this one gives them poison buildup. Plus, once they're poisoned, they are vulnerable, which means more damage. Yeah, yes. And then this also gives us bleed buildup and makes it to where affliction buildup is not lost over time. So, I think the way the affliction works is that you hit them, and every time you hit them, you deal a little bit of affliction to them. And you might notice a little circle near their health bar. Purple is poison, red is blood, I think orange is dazed or whatever. But either way, excuse me, that affliction causes some kind of debuff to them. Bleeding causes damage over time. Poison, that also causes damage over time, but they'll also sometimes keel over and start throwing up because of the poison. I haven't pushed daze all the way up to a full affliction yet. And then once that, so my Tonto causes poison affliction, and also makes it to where once they're fully afflicted, they're vulnerable. My Katana causes bleeding affliction, but also makes it to where that affliction won't start fading away if I stop attacking them for a while, like if I get distracted by another enemy or whatever. And I think once they're fully afflicted, it has a certain amount of time on how much they will be afflicted, and then it wears off on its own. I could be wrong. And here we are back at the entrance. I do like how some of these are built for Naue and some of these. That's kind of cool. They have their own, their own knowledge things with like the Kujikiri for Naue and the Kata for Yasuke. Try one. Does Naue have two? She has the Kujikiri. I think she only has two. Well, Yasuke gets, or she only has one. Like Yasuke gets two. I'm trying to think of what kind of knowledge there is. So, Kujikiri, Naue, all the way. Kofun could go either way, but each one is built for a specific character. Shrines and temples. I guess technically, Yasuke would have trouble with a couple of the temples because some of the scrolls we're looking for or pages are up high, and he doesn't climb very well. He doesn't climb nearly as well as Naue, so that could be it. I started a shrine with Yasuke once and could not finish it because he couldn't climb up to get the last scroll. If we want to follow the road that it tells us to follow, might as well. Like, that's the thing about this one. Like, I'm playing Odyssey at night sometimes on my stream, and the button differences are throwing me off so hard. Like, the fact that square and circle are opposite on Odyssey is, oh my god, so freaking annoying. I don't know why they would do such a thing. But also, like, to use your special attacks on Odyssey, you hold L1, then press the face button that corresponds with it. And on Shadows here, you hold R2. And so there are times where I was holding R2, and instead of, the button prompt coming up to do one of my special attacks, I was charging up a heavy attack. What's L1 in combat for this game? Oh, it's deflect. Yeah, in this game, you tap L1 or hold L1 to block, tap it to deflect, time it just right, all that fun stuff. And then on Odyssey, you tap L1 R1 together. Looks like we got a temple. Lost pages, all that fun stuff. There's one right there. Got a gold one thing over there. Another page. Another gold. Are we gonna have people giving us a hard time for going in this temple? Yep. Usually if there's yellow in there, They got people guarding it, which is kind of annoying. Like, why can't people come to your temple? I can understand if you get mad at you for trying to loot it, you know? That I can definitely understand. I'll say there's one over here. Oh, found him. I don't have any of them yet. Okay. Okay, so we got the one over there. This where there was one in the water. And that one. Let's get this one, I guess. I also don't like that they took away the day and night controls from us. I forgot if Mirage had. Ah! Wrong button! Wait, isn't L1 the focus button? It is. That seems like a very bad thing to do. But I'm trying to focus and look around, and all of a sudden I'm swinging from a freaking grappling hook. See, that one was deliberate. I could have swore there was one in or around this water. I think when I did it on my other one, I ended up like using the reed thing to move through the water so I wouldn't get noticed. There's 3 in this one, right? Or is it just 2? It's 3. There's a chest. Don't give a crap about the chest, though. I just want the knowledge of your scrolls. Why are you not marking that person? My little reticle's not going. Oh, I'm using the wrong button. That's why. Ugh. L1 is not your focus button. It is freaking L2. Because no. I gotta climb up, drop down. Thank you. And, oh, hopping down like a crazy person. So I can't lock onto you. You see nothing. Oh, this wire is crystal clear. Yeah, I guess these guys are actually like warrior monks. I thought they were, like the first time I invaded the temple, I thought it was like bandits who had overtaken the temple. But I guess they're actually warrior monks who protect the temple. And they just don't like people coming in, you know, praying or whatever, I guess. Hey, buddy. Oh, cool. Get one of these two. Okay, where to now? I'm guessing this viewpoint. Oh. Do you really want me to go back through the temple? Did I not turn it on properly? Apparently I did not. And it does want me to go back to the freaking temple. Well, we're gonna go this way. This is a pretty little bamboo area. Oh, come on. You could... Seriously? It's not even that steep. Like, that little ledge I just walked up was steeper than the one you're pushing me down on. That's one thing I'm definitely not enjoying about this game, is that they actually kind of discourage you from going off the beaten path, you know, making it difficult to just go cross country. You should stick to the roads. We made it easy because we... See? Now I got a path going this way. Look at me. Found my own way. Oh, so we're going down that way, so I might as well just take the fast way down. I'm supposed to go this way. I guess I'll follow the road this time. At least it's not taking me through some hostile area. You know why they make you take the road? They want you to run into this freaking Roman. They're annoying like that. Excuse me.
Hold on.
What could that be?
Probably have my own. I press circle. Are you really trying the point technique on me, dude? Come on. You gonna shoot me or what?
Never underestimate an Egon.
There's a trophy for that. I forgot if I did it in this one or not. Or maybe it's called the Way of the Samurai or something like that. Maybe you have to do it as Yasuke. I don't know.
I need to paint this. I need to be quiet. I'm too loud.
I wasn't even that close. Jesus Christ. I think you guys are too fucking strict with that stuff. Excuse my language. Oh, it's just about to drop into the prone position too, because I usually drop to knees when I get within 50, if I can see them, and then prone when I get to 30. Yeah. Sub-region discovered. Oh. Little experience boost there? Well, not boost, because it's 50. It's better than nothing, I guess. What the heck was that, dude? Just jump right into the rock, why don't you? Thought I had him pretty centered on the bridge. Or is Kiri a girl? I haven't checked. Oh, we have a kata. Come on. Can we not like this? I guess this is kind of steep. Seriously. That is not me. That is the horse turning on its own. I already did I like that path. Well, that's not that bad, dude. Like horse kata are for a Yasuke. I got changes the horse
The
too.
body holds still in a static posture, but the mind is filled with volition. You lure the enemy in with your stillness. Then you destroy him. Come, learn this method from me.
It's a Naginata one. Okay. Oh, it's a little too early on that last one. Dodge. Heavy. What? Nope, too early again. Son of a... There we go. First one done. Do you like how they put the buttons in certain places? Kind of like it almost reflects where they are on your controller. Kind of helps out a little bit. Yeah. Let's take a look at his skills while we're here. I'm curious about the sheath attack. Hold L1, then press LR1 or R2 to sheath the katana launch a stronger strike. You can break the target's guard. Could come in handy. Not really looking at the Teppa or Naginata ones. Well, let's go ahead and get another chunk of adrenaline. That ate up so much of my points. Here. Increased critical damage, that'll come in handy. I also want to get the poison arrows eventually. This one I like too. I don't use this. I haven't been using this one too much. Here. Oh, I want to do it come down here and. So I do use this one. And this one. Grab you. 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 Let's increase our silent arrows. We got 6 points. That. that. At least this with 2. Can't afford that one. Release R2 in the bow fascist trigger Kyoto Master, enabling a longer posture window and a faster reload time for 5 seconds. Can't do staggering blast. What's this do? Might try out this one. Could come in handy. So this one's like, it looks like if you get a headshot with a posture shot, which you know is that charge where you hold it down for a while, you could tap R2 to fire a second arrow. So that could come in handy. I wish clearing these would be enough to get rid of that freaking exclamation point, but it's not. Okay, so what's next? That's too far out. I guess we're going here. No. Oh, hello. I feel bad for Yasuke's horse. Has to wear this armor all the time. I feel like it'd get heavy and hot. Yeah, I thought we were going down. Just want to make sure. Yeah, so I was playing as Yasuke on my other game, and I was getting to a fight, and I was like, why can't I deflect the red attacks? I thought Yasuke could do that. I thought that was one of his skills. And apparently it's not a skill, it's the armor I'm wearing. Hey guys, what's up? You guys being bad guys?
Look at me!
Oh darn it, you have a Teppo? I wonder if I could do that. Like, with this armor on, I can deflect unblockable shots, so I'm just curious.
Your size betrays you.
Ah! Cool! It's pretty badass.
My skills have grown.
So I guess I did get that trophy already. The Way of the Samurai.
You should find safety.
I will. But first, tell me how to thank you.
Can you part with a piece of information?
What was the information she gave us? That's a little frustrating. Yeah, so far the only horse skins I have that I can swap to are just completely different horses with no saddle whatsoever. I feel like we should at least have a saddle. Let's see if I can do this as... see how far... I'm just going to go low right off the bat. This is the same thing.
Yujiro would love this.
Yeah, it might do the same thing.
Make noise.
It is.
I must not make noise.
I heard you the first time, dude. How close do we gotta get? Jesus, nice. We're at 10.
I am close enough now.
10 meters, according to that. Isn't that adorable?
That was worth the wait.
Why does it have me going this way? Must be a road right over here. Or a little path, I guess, in between the fields. It's like right over here. Why? Oh, there's a path. But you have to take the corner. You can't cut the corner. Yeah, it's a horse archery. Nice. And we're already on Yasuke. It's like they knew. He doesn't fly as far as Nale does.
Welcome to the Kyoto Yabusame Arena. Shoot the wooden targets on the left side of the truck from horseback. Think you can do that?
Not right now.
Oh crap!
Thank you.
So I used to going to the right for Naue. That's where her choices
to the
are.
Kyoto Yabusame Arena.
Yeah.
Shoot the sound.
I heard you.
I am ready.
I will count down from 3, 2, 1, go!
Easy peasy.
That is how it is done.
Yeah, seriously. Wasn't even halfway down the freaking range before I got them all.
Yes! I should keep you here to teach my students.
I am slightly curious about learning mounted archery. I mentioned this before. I enjoy archery, you know, and I think it'd be interesting to learn how to. Like, I've never ridden horse, so that could always be interesting to learn. So we're full. I think I've ridden a horse, the kind that you go to a fair and someone leads it. I was very little. I never actually ridden a horse where I was the one holding the reins and whatever. But I do enjoy archery, and honestly, my preferred bow, I guess, is considered a horse bow. It's a shorter version of a recurve, just because I like the more small size for transportation and whatnot. I know longer bows will give you a steadier shot. I don't know why, it feels good in my hand. Is the short bow does. And for some reason, the teapot guy, he wants you to talk to him when you bring him one, but when you get the second one, he doesn't want to talk to you yet. I don't know if he wants to wait till you get all of them after that, or if he wants to, like, you get more than one. I don't know. Okay, so here's the temple. We will try this as Yasuke. So, like, some of them are on the ground. Easy peasy. That one might be a little bit harder. Did anyone see how many there are total? Because I didn't. 4. Okay. Let's grab the ones we can. Like, he can climb. He's a lot slower at it. And he doesn't have eagle vision, which I think is weird. That's another one on the ground we can grab. Like, is this because he doesn't have the heritage? Oh. I have learned that we can't draw in water, which is a little annoying. I'm like, if he doesn't have eagle vision, they should give him a pet bird to use. Yeah. I haven't seen the prompt for it yet. I think it might be koi in the pond.
Yojiro would love this.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, there we go.
Here's a good spot.
I'm not sure what we're looking for, dude. But yeah, I learned that you can't do the drawing while you're in the water. Because it's too wet.
That was worth the wait.
Indeed. Now let's go splash in the water. Ah! So there's that one. Found the one over there that we probably won't be able to get to. There's Yasuke. We're still looking for the last one. Oh, wait, I'll be able to climb up this tree. Let's find out. And that one's on the ground over there too. Ooh, so this one does not. These don't belong exclusively to Naue. With the right help, Yasuke can do them too. I do like how he kind of like doesn't seem to steady on his feet when it comes to the balance. Like that's, I forgot if I mentioned this. I talked to my friend about it, but I am genuinely delighted at how differently Yasuke and Naue play, like their play styles, and also how they are equally viable in almost every situation. You just gotta approach the situation differently depending on who you're playing as, you know? Oh, I apologize, dude. I did not see you there. I was kind of lumbering around. That's my bad. Okay, this I call BS. That like only because I've sometimes worn my bow on my back when I'm retrieving arrows. Like, and yeah, it does not go that easily. Okay, pet the doggy. I know we have. Okay, why are you balancing on the rocks, dude? Man, the shrines are definitely doable with both of them. Because they're all in ground level. He's got to pray to whatever shrines they want you to pray to. But yeah. Well, let's go see if this is a viewpoint that Yasuke can do, shall we? You can pretty much only do the ones that are the trees that are bent over, like the tree that we used to climb to get up to the roof there. Every other one I've tried, I just can't deal with them. But if it's like one of the towers that the bandits have overtaken, it's nice to take him. So I don't have to deal if he could deal with the ambush. Calm down, I'm just walking right past you. Yeah, yes. Oh wow. They're stopping and bowing. Now he doesn't get that treatment. Oh, excuse me. I want a baby tabby bobtail cat. We got a calico. We got a calico dog. We got a calico kitten. I want a tabby kitten as well. I think we got all the Akitas that we've seen so far in both adult and puppy forms. I could be wrong. Honestly, calicos are my preferred one. I just want it for the completion sense. I love a calico kitty. Trying to use my bow skill.
And I was just getting into the flow.
I'm like, why does he have the Wakizashi? He's never used it. I don't think he's ever going to. Maybe there's an attack that we get later on that uses it. Okay, so you had to have the bow drawn in order to pull it up. And I know if you hold... Oh, if you hold it, okay, they stay. I could have swore there was a point where I held it and it swapped over to... He instantly drew the katana and started doing the charge for heavy posture. Maybe that was just me mistaken. So you have to have the bow out. You can actually shoot from your horseback even if you're not in the horse archery, which is cool. I don't know if you can use your abilities while you're... I wonder what the last arrow is going to be. I guess I could look. Got me curious. Oh, we reached another rank in knowledge. Love it. I love that for us. So we got armor avoidance. Power dash is now 100% armor piercing. Very nice. Payback damage is 1% per health. 1% health missing could come in handy. We can't do this one until we get apparently a little further into the story. Complete the twisted tree. Apparently, okay. Taunt up to 3 different enemies and attack them. Dealing 50%, that could come in handy. Let's see. Don't really care about the Naginata ones, just because I'm not planning on using a Naginata. I feel like you should pick 2 weapons for each character and just focus on them. Explosive barrage. Nice. Larger pouch, so you can carry more. Like, they have some in here, like this one, that you should definitely grab. That work for their global passive, so it's in the Teppo tree, but it still is effective for your other weapons. And armor damage is definitely a good thing to have. Does he have something like that? 1-man army, increased damage when hitting multiple enemies by 3%. That could come in handy. What's this? Combo ender armor, increased armor piercing with combo ending enders by 4%. That could come in handy. I'm not exactly sure what counts as a combo ender. What's the new stuff here? We got impenetrable defense. Counter every attack received for 20 seconds. So it's kind of like Shadow Barrage for Naue, except instead of dodging your counter. And this one makes enemy attackers vulnerable. That could come in handy if you get that upgrade. Stagger everyone within 10 meters. For each enemy affected by battle cry, increase damage by 4% for 10 seconds. Like, I could see myself using this one, honestly. I don't have enough points to get it anyways, but... And then we have our archery skills. So, Kyoto Master, release R2 when the bow flashes, enabling a longer posture. This now slows down time on the next shot. And then, well, Clear Mind is active. Each kill increases damage by 15%. That one I definitely want. Retreating shot's one of my favorites. That one, definitely want to get. I guess while we're here, look at this. So rated arrows. Unlocks a new arrow type that builds up the bleed affliction. Press left while on the aiming selected item. Okay, so we got poison, silent, and serrated. Oh no, we forgot to look at his Teppo. And this thing on the Teppo. I am so sorry, sir. So we have steel bullets, unlock new bullet type. Concussion bullets builds up daze affliction. Daze, that's the one I was looking for. Shrapnel bullet. Yes. Bleed affliction. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's look at what Naue has now. Swift step. Counterattack can now be performed on a flurry attack. Okay, that I like. But we can't get counterattack until we complete the twisted tree. Maybe I'll focus on that crap, get that done. Eviscerate now has a full effect on large enemies. Gotta get Eviscerate first. Guard Break. Unleash 9 strikes, each dealing 10% ability damage and breaking armor. Half as effective on large enemies. And then, of course, the upgrade's probably going to have it go full effect on large enemies. Yeah, I might upgrade this one. And what's this do? Successful dodge attacks make target vulnerable. Definitely, this whole thing is going to be very helpful. And then increase damage with consecutive hits by 1%. Okay. Snake Bite. Wrap the chain around enemy's foot. Lock them. Okay. Cyclone Blast. Perform 4 additional swings. Tug of War. When pulling an enemy towards now, it performs a powerful attack that deals 50% Ability damage. Okay, cool. What's her affliction buildup? That could be something we could invest in too, because it's global. Shadow Reach, Tonto passive. Increase Shadow Piercer throw by 10 meters. Could definitely come in handy. Each kill with Shadow Barrage active increases by 5%. Sheath your Tonto and extend the hidden blade to in its classic form to perform an assassination while in combat. That's pretty cool. So, one thing I noticed about Naoe's hidden blade, I'm not sure if it's common knowledge yet, is hers is similar to Connor's from Assassin's Creed 3, where the blade will actually rotate so you can hold it in your hand like a small knife. And I think that's what she's doing while she's fighting with her Tonto, so she can do it both. And so I guess not what it means by in its classic form. She puts it straight so it has a longer length on it. I don't know. Kunai skills, always helpful. Bank shot. Shuriken can now bounce between targets. Definitely want to get that. Now it removes an additional health segment with a kunai. Definitely wouldn't mind that. Larger tool bag. Definitely wouldn't mind that. Oh, I don't have the kick yet. I got this on my other game, and I'm really enjoying it. It comes in handy. And apparently, this increased knockdown duration by 4 seconds. That's pretty cool. You can do a knockdown attack, which really helps. Extended perception. So heightened sentence. So that lets you move for 8 seconds with people without seeing you, or as long as you don't bump them, you're fine. So you can run like rapid fire like that, and this increases the time by 4 seconds. Reset on a successful assassination kill. Oh my god, that's pretty OP right there. So this one lets you assassinate, and if you assassinate, it resets the timer so you can keep going. And it looks like it can stack up. You can like upgrade it 2 times. Both of these, that could come in handy actually. I might look into investing into that one. 5 points of mastery though. Now I remove an additional. Definitely want to get that. Another health chunk, yeah, and another adrenaline chunk. And duration, increased damage while health is full by 2%. Not too bad. Did I miss anything? Why are we still oh, apparently I missed something in Shinobi. Oh, my Egan roll. It now negates all fall damage. That could come in handy as well, because I jump without looking sometimes. Is that running up there? Oh, it is a deer. And a lamp. So yeah, I like getting the knowledge up before I start doing things like clearing castles. So I can use those mastery points once I get them, you know, spend them on stuff I want to get. And it looks like I definitely want to finish the Twisted Tree because both the skills for Naoe and Yasuke are both like very useful. Yeah, I picked up the quest on my other game, but I haven't started tracking down the targets yet for Twisted Tree. I'm kind of curious on what's going to happen. I know the Father will clear out those other ones. I might actually save the Father for last. Just so I can investigate them all and figure out if I want to actually kill them all. If they deserve it. Is there hay down there? There is. We're gonna do a leap of fail here. Here it goes.
I am fine. This is fine.
Love it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, so I want to put you on a brief hold right now. I'm getting a little thirsty. My water bottle's empty, and I need to stretch a little bit, so I will be right back. Hello, we are back. So we're gonna head up here. Sorry, it took a little longer than anticipated. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of this stream clearing the map of viewpoints and knowledge points. Hoping to get the whole new area cleared out. Wait a minute. I thought I recognized that statue. Now the question is, can we get up there as Yasuke? How come you can't climb that, dude? There we go. Ooh, a golden Teppo. Let's take a look at what its special perk is, shall we? So this extends clear mind duration, which we actually aren't even using at the moment. So, kill enemies below 25% with headshots. Kinda want to try out the Teppo at some point. See, at least you can do is give me the same markings as my horse, you know? Wait. Oh, you can change the saddle. Okay, that's pretty cool. We don't have any saddles to change them into. Okay, well, now we know. Cannonball! No, no, never mind. I might actually jump all the way down, apparently not. I can climb this. Seriously.
Someone's here. Your turn.
Yeah, that guarding on unblockable attacks and deflecting.
Master Kamisa,
Definitely want to be able to keep that ability. So if I ever take this armor off, it's going to be after I can put that engraving on a new set of armor. Anything else important around here? Trying to run the longest way to get inside. I don't care about the damn Okay. You're supposed to hop on the horse fluidly. Where are they?
Eats my what? Kappa. They look like kappa. And they definitely smell like kappa.
You'll never catch us. You're too slow and fast. And when you get tired and fall, we're going to eat you for dinner.
Am I supposed to chase them? I can't hit them. Are these bandits your friends? Or do you need me here to get attacked by them?
Please, don't hurt us. We made a deal with the thieves. We scare people away from their camp for food.
Playing kappa is a very dangerous game. You could have been killed. Now get out of here.
Okay then. That was worth 3,000 XP. I feel like that could have been one of the yokai side quests that we were given. Which is, do we actually get that? Oh, never mind. My bad. Haven't gotten that one yet in this game. I didn't start it. I just, while I was exploring, I saw the guy giving it and I picked it up. And apparently yokai is a Japanese term for a spirit or a ghost. And the quest giver is having us chase down rumors of yokai. I'm pretty sure we can't fit through that, but we tried. What the heck was that, dude? I think I've been to this one before. I think I'm remembering this one now. There's a temple and Kujikura? Kurikuji? One of the meditation spots for Nally. Have I petted these puppies yet? Oh, apparently I did not have a golden Akita puppy. Okay. Well, now we do.
Hello there.
There's a pet for Mama. You don't want a pet? You don't want to pet any other baby? I want to pet the Mama.
Oh, keeping the peace, are you?
There we go.
No need to bite. I am friendly.
So there's one more page in this area. So we got a codex entry over here. I think the last codex page is up there. Or not codex page, you know what I mean. I'm not seeing it actually, so let me know. Well, we're going to now wait for the meditation, so I might as well swap to her. And I don't think Yaska can climb this tower. Oh, the actual page was up here. I find it a little surprising that that little flame is still surviving in this ring. But whatever. We're strong.
I will be courageous. Fly forward like a dragonfly.
I think most of the skills I wanted for her are... Oh, we can look at horses too. Which is pretty much the same horse we had over at Yasuke. I think most of the skills I wanted for her are a little too expensive for me right now. Might as well dodge detection, right? I use my katana a lot in fights. Oh, that could have come in handy. We'll go ahead and grab that. Tools. We definitely want to get this one up here just to have more stuff to carry. That's going to cost us 3. 5 for that. Bank shot could come in handy. Oh, I wanted the kick. It's going to cost 5. Jeez, nice. We'll come back when we have some more mastery points. Yeah, once we start hitting castles, we'll definitely get more of them, so that's good. Kuchikiri. I remember that eventually. I don't know why it makes you go all the way around. Oh, sorry, I thought we were done with the stairs, buddy. This has too many stairs. Still more stairs.
Easy.
Oh, let's try to make an offering, buddy. Do this to me. You triangle his mount. Why you got? I was right next to the horse. Why you want to light the candle? Ooh, that looks like fun. What's going on up here? I keep expecting that freaking kick.
Well, that worked out.
Are you all right?
I am now. Let me thank you.
Heard any interesting whispers?
Looks like that one gave us a gear bender. Yay. There's one there, and one there. I think I said there was 3 of them. So why does that person get to pray at the bottom of the stairs? We gotta climb up to the top. I called it. There's some bobcats. Why don't you make a baby? How did I miss that one down there? Very sure it's again in this direction. Didn't see crap. I think this is, yeah, this is the guy who gives us the yokai quest. Like I said, we're here mostly clearing out. Apparently I scrolled up too high to not see the viewpoints. What's this? Legendary chest, let's go ahead and look at that, see what we can find. Could be something good. I think that might be a castle though. Might be one in a castle. We'll find out when we get there. Oh, yawning so much. Got a nice full night's sleep. We don't need a yawn. There we go. Just making some adjustments to the stream. Actually, I don't think it is the castle chest because the castle chest will be right next to a viewpoint. And this one's a little bit further off, so yeah, I'm definitely curious. Excuse me.
One less obstacle in my path.
Hopefully, I think we have a quest to kill bandits in this area too. Pretty sure I picked that one up. We did. It's this guy. We are at 17 out of 100 overall. I don't know. You can't go and claim them until you get the full 100. And each one goes into the next one, so it's not like you get back to 0 after you hit 25. So I don't know why they stack it like that. I don't know why they don't just put it like, oh, kill 100 bandits, get all these rewards that you get for doing all the different ones. I don't know. We should have an easier time climbing that. Or not. Looks like I have a path over here, maybe? No. Grave buried hopes. Oh, it's a Kanabo, one of the club weapons for Yasuke. So I'm guessing this one's going to be the castle. And I might go in there and grab the viewpoint, but I'm pretty sure this one has a an item for Yasuke to grab. So Yasuke will be the one to see the castle. This one always, and if this is the castle I think it is, it's a little weird for me because the majority of the enemies in the castle are bandits. Yeah, it still has the Samurai Daisho, which I don't know why they'd be hanging out with the bandits, and it's a rundown castle, so it makes sense for the bandits to be there. It makes less sense for the Samurai Daisho to be there. I don't know. But this is the castle.
Easiest way to stay safe is to stay hidden.
Oh, hello.
I won't give up.
Okay then. Not too early. Yeah, I could definitely see him get vulnerable after the poison kicked in. I wonder if it only works with the poison affliction. Yeah, this guy just got right back up. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I never explored this lower area with Yasuke. I missed some of these items. A little frustrating. Yeah, I just went straight in the front door and started beating the crap out of people. It was fun. And I actually discovered he is actually able to make this, climb this viewpoint. Takes him a little bit longer than Nalai does, but he can do it. I love the music in this game. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Oh yeah, big guy.
Where's your guard, reach?
These samurai are terrorizing the people. Yeah! I'll be sore tomorrow.
Thank you for defending me. If there is anything that you need, I am entirely at your disposal.
Is there anything you can tell me about this place?
Okay, so he gave us a potential Kakariko. Nice. Ooh, a new sub-region. You really just take me the opposite direction, you piece of crap? I didn't make that sharp left when it probably would have been easier to go up to the freaking gateway there. Is it useful here? Ooh, plenty of rock. We're not getting too heavy into the cosmetic look of my HQ yet, mostly just placing the buildings as I get them. But I'll probably get a little more into it once I get everything established. We got another temple, another Kaku. I will remember it eventually. Apparently there's one up in this tree. There's only two in this temple too. Where's the other one? We got a FedEx entry over there. if that
I
one,
am resilient. A bending branch in the rain.
that one they gave you 2 buttons to press at once, which I thought was kind of annoying. Well, there was one up in the tree. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I'm not even that deep. She is dove right in. What's this? A shrine? Okay. Not wrong button. Let's try to sell them out. Turned off my guide. Oh, this game is so gorgeous. The leaves flying.
Easy.
Ooh, we got a Kakariko. I'll take that. Oh, it still costs 800. Once you upgrade the one at your base, they start costing cheaper. Apparently, I haven't done that yet on this game. One over there. One over there. Apparently there's only 2. I do kind of like how the puddles and the rain dripping off the roofs kind of sticks around after the rain stops. It just makes sense, yeah. You know, whenever I think about gathering knowledge in this game, it just makes me think of when you go on the wiki and you're looking at places that are like new. Like if you look up anything from this game on the Assassin's Creed wiki, it will give you that little post at the bottom or at the top saying, "He who increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow." It's pretty much warning you against spoilers and whatnot in case you haven't played the game. Which is also a quote from the first game. It's kind of cool. But like every time I see a little knowledge point, that's just what pops into my head. I thought it was kind of funny. It doesn't look like we're gonna have enough time to clear the whole map, but we will make the progress that we can. Come on, seriously, get. Start galloping. I am galloping just in case one of those chains pop up. Because if you don't notice it in time, you can gallop right towards it and scare whatever you're supposed to paint away.
I need to paint this. I need to be quiet. Good view from here.
I figured deer lost their spots when they got antlers that big. Well, that was just a baby deer thing. Maybe it was. I think most of what I know about deer comes from Bambi, so. Which I've never actually seen all the way through, surprisingly.
Perfect. Yukuzo!
I didn't feel like stopping to fight them since there was no civilian to rescue to give me information. All you get from that is like experience and maybe a small amount of loot. This is a much more easier experience game, so we'll take that. I don't know if there's any bad guys here. Look at that view out there. Those colorful trees, that water off in the distance. Ooh, that's a good one too. You can see a little bit of a pagoda spook peeking out right there. Like that right there. And you got a picture of the eagle too. That's just gorgeous. Okay, but I think we're going to call it a stream right there. I am getting very hungry. I haven't even had breakfast yet this morning. I might hop on and stream some more, depending on where I end up on the call sheet at work. We'll have to just wait and see. If not, if I'm here tonight, I probably will stream some more Eiyuden Chronicle. I want to try and get Hogan recruited. And I'm honestly not sure if I was going to stream that or not, because it seems like a little annoying having to just fast travel between a whole bunch of different points to buy and sell stuff, trying to make enough money to recruit them. But either way, I will eventually we'll be streaming some more and having some more fun. But that's gonna be it for this time. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Never forget that you are enough, and I will see you next time.